I'm Daniel P. Carter, host of the Radio 1 Rock Show, and today is a very, very special day. In a few hours' time, the greatest band on the planet is about to release their incredible new album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
Yeah!
Over the years, Metallica have come into Radio 1 to chat a bunch of times, but they have never recorded a session for us. Today, that's about to change. This is Metallica at Radio 1. first and foremost, thank you for doing the session. And I found out that you'd never actually been into Maida Vale before, which blew my mind.
Finally.
Yeah.
35 years.
Right. And I think that's true, though, because I think the album, as I said to you, I think the album's amazing. People seem to have this weird sense of entitlement when I think because you're one of the bands that people have invested their life in and grown with. You know, like one of my second ever shows was the Justice tour when you did Hammersmith Odeon. So it's like, you know, it's been a sound, like the band's been a soundtrack to my life all this time. And I think that's what it is. I think that's one of the reasons why people are so, you know, vocal about these things.
I agree. I think that they feel they have a say in it because they are so invested in it, and it's, you know, Metallica is stamped on their heart somehow, whether it's the music or the live show or just the feeling of belonging. There's something that they can identify with. So when they say, "What took you 8 years?" You know, why you've been, you know, have you been torturing me on purpose?
Yeah.
Of course not. You know, we've been part of that torture as well, and you know, it took this long to make the record for a reason, and it's here. So
yeah. And as you know, as we said, it's not like you were sat around doing nothing.
We are perfectionists, and we're our harshest critics.
Yeah.
And no one in the band wants to let the other guy down. Everyone wants to be on top of their game still. So individually, we push ourselves, and as a group, we want to explore. There's always something we're going for, achieving, and then there's always adventures coming towards us. So whether it's sonically, which I think this album sounds
it's
really
amazing.
thick, fat, and warm.
we've had Zeppelin in here, you know, we've had the Beatles do this in here, and, you know, all like the Peel sessions were done. Yeah, I've never actually had Metallica. So I'm pleased we can now.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I believe there may even be a plaque out there to commemorate it.
I saw that.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a nice touch.
We're here now. I was explaining to my wife last night as I, you know, went to bed that it's like, congratulations, it's all this is so great. I'm a little bit. Is that me? That may have been me.
Amazing. I love that you turned around ready to shout at someone. That's me.
Oh, wait, come on. Somebody's going to get fired. But, you know, it's like you know, we finished this record not that long ago, maybe 8 weeks ago, and then immediately you start talking about it. Yeah. And people are like, well, it sounds like this and it sounds like this. And it's, you know, it's like, I don't have that, you know, what do you think? Which record do you say? It's like, I don't have any of that kind of perspective or any of that kind of, you know, when we finished the record and I was checking the mastering and the sonics and the levels and all that, it sounded like where it was supposed to end up. That's what it sounded like, but I hadn't really like heard it sort of disconnected from the process itself.
Yeah.
And so when I heard it the other day on the plane, I was starting to sort of just disassociate myself from the process of making it, because what happens when you make records is that you can get so high on the process itself that it starts sort of clouding your judgment a little bit. Yeah. So you need distance. And so when I heard it on the plane the other day, it was like, you know, this may just about work out. It sounded good. It just had good energy and sounded sort of, the sonics were big and throbbing is the first word that comes into my mind. I'm sorry, nice. I don't know if you can say that on the BBC.
That's fine.
But I just did.
In that